Right in the middle of Nevada, and about 100 miles away from the nearest anything, there lies two unique and very interesting destinations, and both of which were created by massive explosions. The first was created by geological activity, and the second was created by man, but both are very much a part of this state's rich history and are fine examples of Nevada's silver lining. Starting from the town of Tonopah, our adventures began with a long but scenic drive across U.S. Route 6, a highway once known as the Midland Trail and was one of America's very first transcontinental auto routes. About halfway across this barren stretch of highway, we pulled off the pavement and got ready to head out to our first destination of the day. If you ever get an opportunity to drive across Highway 6 in the middle of Nevada, there's an area called the Lunar Crater National Backcountry Byway. Now, we've never been out here before. We've passed this 100 times or so, and now we're gonna go out and check it out. You guys ready for this?
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it. There are about 100 square miles that make up the Lunar Crater volcanic field, and as you make the 6-mile drive out to the main attraction, you can see a host of cinder cones, lava flows, and other evidence of the area's volcanic past. Made it! Lunar Crater. This is actually a lot bigger than I was expecting. More than a half-mile wide and almost 450 feet deep, the Lunar Crater was created about 15,000 years ago, and while its bowl-shaped depression may look like the results of a meteor impact, it is in fact the remains of a maar, a shallow crater created by an explosive eruption close to the surface and caused by the superheating of underground water. Continuing our way along the designated loop, we soon found ourselves on a dusty playa known as the Lunar Dry Lake. Back on the highway, we headed west for just a bit, and then turned off onto dirt again and headed north to our second destination of the day. Starting in 1951 and ending in 1992, the Atomic Energy Commission, now known as the Department of Energy, conducted a wide array of nuclear tests in the state of Nevada, and on January 19, 1968, a device with a yield of about a megaton was buried and detonated 3,200 feet below the Hot Creek Valley. Known as Project Faultless, this test was designed to study its seismic behavior and characteristics and compare them with those generated by naturally occurring earthquakes. This steel cylinder, filled with concrete and standing about 10 feet tall, is all that remains of Ground Zero. It's an exposed section of pipe that was sunk 3,200 feet into the earth and was used to lower the nuclear device. If you can believe it, the top of it once sat level with the surface, and what you see today is the result of the ground having collapsed in around it due to the test. If you take a look where we're standing, it's relatively flat. There's this rim all the way around. In fact, the explosion ultimately created a large depression extending several miles out, and in places by as much as 15 feet.
It's humming.
Thank you for following our adventures out to the middle of Nevada and to explore some of its explosive past. We hope that you'll join us again as we continue to visit more interesting sites just like these and continue our quest for Nevada's silver lining. Only Tony.